What's good, YouTube? It's your boy P Money. So as these last two games that the Blazers have played have proven, this team is not trying to tank right now, man. So that stupid narrative that many are pushing right now that are alleged Blazers fans can go ahead and stop it, man. Last night's victory is proof that this team is not trying to lose. Okay? So all of you people out there that are Blazers fans that said it, Blazers edge, Blazers uprise, all of you sound foolish right now, don't you? You know what I'm saying? 2-game win streak back to back and leading the way. You know what I'm saying? For this team, showing that he can be a lead dog in this league right now. What the man is doing is beautiful to watch. You know what I'm saying? If that's what people would focus on instead of trades and all that foolishness, that yes, do trades need to happen? Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? It's not working. Some things aren't working. But to talk about them all the time, talk about tanking, foolishness, man. We're 40 games into the season still. You know what I'm saying? Yes, there have been issues with this team that need to be addressed. But to tank and give up all these assets allegedly, like all these mainstream media articles are saying, for scrubs and scraps, that's foolishness, man. What type of GM for a team like the Blazers is gonna do that? I don't think Joe Cronin is gonna go out here and be freaking fodder for all these other teams to get better when there's already been reports out there that the Blazers are still looking at Ben Simmons. The Blazers are looking at Jeremy Grant as well. Both of those trades would be excellent in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? And for Jeremy Grant, you're not going to have to break the bank for him. You're not going to have to give up a lot for Jeremy Grant, in my opinion, because Blazers are showing and proving right now that they have a lot of talent, you know? So they can get get Jeremy Grant, in my opinion, for the low. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to go and do crazy stuff to get dudes that won't contribute really, or even probably be on the team next year, you know? Like, I don't understand what these people think. Like, I understand that Dame is out here possibly considering ending his season short, but I don't think that's gonna happen, man. I just don't. I don't see it, you know? And I think that's a good thing, because Dame is currently in his prime, and the only way if he's gonna cut it short is if he really can't handle that injury. You know what I'm saying? That's what I say. Like, if that's what he needs to do, I'm all for it. But I'm not going off what these foolish media outlets are saying. You know, I'm not going off that, because Dame has not said anything, and we know how Dame feels about a lot of you mainstream media members. You know, snakes. You know, so let's not act as if Dame is just automatically 100% absolutely going to end the season early, because there is no indication of that. I've not heard anything like that. So, and you guys know you can't put that type of garbage out there, because Dame will come for you, you know, and make you look like fools, like he's done a lot of times this year. And that's why a lot of you are in your feelings when you make your articles, you know, instead of being unbiased and just reporting on news like you're supposed to. You guys feel like it's personal attacks from Dame to you, you know? I feel like I've been offended, so I have to write a mean article about him. You know, you guys are cowards, man. And you keep proving it time and again with your foolishness and your rhetoric. But like these last 2 games have proved, man, Blazers are not tanking. So all this foolishness about, the Blazers are going to tank to get a high draft pick. No, they're not. I don't see it, man. I just don't see it. I just don't understand the logic of that. Just give me one season where, in the Dame era, where the Blazers were just absolutely incredibly garbage in the second half of a season. In a season where they started off kind of slow, which is a very common thing also in the Dame Lillard era. Unfortunately, there's been some times where it hasn't been, but there's not been a lot of times where the second half of the season the Blazers don't hit their stride and just start getting a lot of wins packed on, to get back into the race. I just don't see it. Right now, the Blazers are sitting in 10th. That's playing right now if the season ended, CJ, it's been great news. He's fully healthy and recovered, been working out. All he's waiting for is for his first child to be born, which I guess that's the time for some of these mainstream media outlets to be out here acting like CJ is a negative asset, which is asinine in itself. You know what I'm saying? How can a player the caliber of CJ McCollum be a negative asset? They talk about his contract, all this foolishness that mainstream media does, that it's obviously suspected white supremacists saying this. You know what I'm saying? It's clear as day that a suspected white supremacist saying this nonsense, talking about his contract. That's pocket watching 101. That's what you guys are doing. The man has earned his money, man. He's a consistent 20-plus point scorer in the NBA, which is not common in the NBA, So he's got what he deserved. Period. I see you guys are starting to do that also with Dame because of some of the conditions of his contract, especially later in his contract, how much he's gonna make. Like, what does that even matter? Why do you care? You guys aren't supposed to be caring about that. But clearly you guys are in your feelings because Dame put you on notice. You guys are snakes, just like he said. And you're proving it. You're proving everything that he said correct. It was clear as day that you guys lie all the time in your articles. You guys were saying that he was going to leave. What happened? Why ain't Dame leaving already? Because he never said that. That's why. And all this foolishness that you guys love pulling makes you look stupid and allows me, a guy like me, to come on here and show the foolishness that you pull. All y'all was talking about tanking. Foolishness, man. This team is not tanking. That is not in the Blazers' DNA. That might be in you guys' DNA because you guys quit. You guys are quitters. You're not real fans of the Blazers. You know what I'm saying? You guys really aren't real fans of probably any of the players. And I'm sure that that's the truth because most of y'all are suspected white supremacists. So it doesn't surprise me in one bit. You get told by a black man, then you all of a sudden got to do all this foolishness. But I don't really have too much else on this one. This is your boy P Money. Tell me what you guys think, and I'm off this.